Hi guys, welcome back to another episode where Stephanie reads. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to be discussing the book that I recently read called Freya by Matthew Laurence. And I recently became really into Norse mythology recently. Plus, after watching Thor and also reading the book American Gods, and I actually read Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman. And so afterwards, I got really into wanted to read more about these gods. And so I came across this book, and it was about Freya, one of the gods, who's known as for being the goddess of love, beauty, war, and death. And so guess I decided to pick it up. It's about her in the modern day, and she's years later, she's kind of like a washed up has been, kind of like a goddess, and people forgot about her. And so she poses as a mental patient at a mental ward. And this guy, agency guy named Garen, who's trying to recruit her to this secret agency that devotes their life to capturing gods and tries to keep them away from the real world so they don't cause trouble and stuff. And Freya finds it kind of suspicious, and Iritu, he did try to convince her in return to get more followers and gods like to be worshipped. But she decides, I'm not going. And so she goes on the lam, and she also runs into this guy named Nathan, and he pretty much tags along, and they become friends. And then later, she doesn't know that she learns more about the agency and shady things that they are doing behind the scenes, and they're up to no good. And so she feels like this is a job for her to go rescue these people. And so a lot of crazy stuff happens. And yeah. Anyway, I really love this book. I thought it was really good, and it's a lot of mysteries and a lot of interesting characters, especially Freya, the main character. She's like a smart ass girl who's like strong, but also she doesn't really have that many powers because not having too many followers weakens her and stuff. But she's never shy away from it. She's always confident and pretty much like always bold and getting into trouble and stuff. But I also like the fact that she's always headstrong and always like creates like funny comments all the time. I also like the friend that she tags along with also, who's kind of like her worshiper also. And so I like how he's like the ultimate best friend that does whatever she does and always supports her and no matter what. This book also has a lot of strong female characters with powers because this also has a combination of gods in it and goddesses from different parts of the world and different, like, they have Greek gods, Hawaiian gods, Slavic gods everywhere. So it was really cool. And also liked meeting other well known goddesses and gods from other religions. And this book also has some action and lots of secrets that keeps you wanting more. Though there is like some things that I didn't really like about the book, though. Sometimes like some of the characters do tend to disappear a lot. They'll show up and then you don't hear about them until they show up every once in a while. And so it would be nice to learn more about the characters. But I guess maybe since this is the first book in the series, maybe they'll show up more. And also, I would like to see more fighting scenes and stuff, and hopefully, the goddess gets her powers back. And that's pretty much all the book. So far, I would give it like a 3 star, and I would like to continue it. And lastly, I really love the cover. That's what also draw me to it. I like the whole illustration aspects of it, and I've always been into this kind of like lettering, and since I come from like a design background, it's kind of like really cool. So if you're really interested in checking out this book and really like goddesses and stuff in Norse mythology kind of type of books, I have a link below so you can find it in the comments area. And if you're interested in learning more, finding more books in the future, click on subscribe. And until next time, keep on reading.